Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to make text field required in Salesforce, and we are going to discuss this topic in both the edition in Salesforce Lightning as well as Classic. So let's move to our org. This is my Salesforce Lightning org, and here we are learn how to make text field required in Salesforce Lightning. So for this, we click on the gear icon. This is my gear icon. Click on that, and under this gear icon, two options present. First one is setup and the another one is service setup. Click on the setup option and our setup page is open, and under this setup page we can see that the object manager tab is present on the navbar. So we click on the object manager tab and our object manager page is open, and under this page we can see that lots of objects are present, but we want to select the customer object. So we click on the customer in the quick find box and the customer objects come at the top. So we click on the customer object and our customer page is open, and under this page we can see that the detail related to the customer object, and on the left side we can see there is a fields and relationship option shown. So click on this option. Our fields and relationship page is open, and under this page we can see that the already created fields are present, and here we want to select the text field. So we scroll to the bottom and here we can see there is a feedback comment field which is a text field present. Click on this field and we want this field required, and our feedback comment field page is open. Now scroll to the bottom. Here we can see that there is a general option present, and inside this general option there is a required field present. So we click on the added button to make this field required, and now scroll to the bottom and click on the required checkbox which make always required a value in this field in order to save a record. So to make this field required, we click on this required checkbox and then click on the save button, and we come back to our feedback comment page. And when we scroll to the bottom, and here we can see under the general option our required field is checked. Now for checking our required field is checked or not, so we click on the app launcher and enter the sales in the search box, and sales option comes. Click on this option and our sales page is open. Now click on the customer object. So for this, click on that more drop down arrow and search the customer object, and here is the customer object. Click on that and our customer record page is open. Now we want to create the new record, so we click on the new button, and here we can see that the information related to the new customer object. So we fill the information, and here we can see there is a feedback comment option field present, and this asterisk sign show this is the required field. If we do not enter any value inside this field, it automatically generated the error message complete this field. So this is how we can make a text field required. Now move forward and discuss about how to make text field required in Salesforce Classic. So for this, we firstly move to our Classic version. So click on the profile picture, and under this profile picture we can see that there is an option present, switch to Salesforce Classic. Click on this option and we come back to our Salesforce Classic version, and under this version we can see that there is a username present, and click on the drop down arrow of this username, and under this drop down list we can see that the setup option present. Click on this setup option and our setup page is open, and under this page we can see there is a quick find box present, and we enter the objects in the quick find box and click on the drop down arrow of the customize, and under this we can see there are object option present. Click on this object option and our custom object page is open, and under this object we can see that under this page we can see that lots of objects are present, and we want to select the task object here. So search the task object. Here is the task object. Click on this object and our custom object task page is open. Now scroll to the bottom, and here we can see there is a custom fields and relationship section is present, and under this section already created fields are present. So we want to click on the task description which is a text data type field. So we click on the task description. Our task description field page is open. Now click on the added button because we want to make this field required. So we click on the added button, and when we click on the added button, our task description fields comes into edit mode, and we can edit anything we want. Then we scroll to the bottom of the page, and here we can see that the general option section present, and under this section we can see there is a required field present. If we click on the required checkbox which make this required, a warning dialog box is pop up. Inside this dialog box a message is written button, making this field required may break existing API or Apex requests that do not supply a value for this field. Read the message carefully and then click on the confirm button. After clicking on the confirm button, our field required is checked, which make this field required always, and then click on the save button. After clicking on the save button, we come back to our task description field, and there is a general section, and under this section required field is present, which is now checked. Now go back to the home page and search the task object and click on the task object. Here is the task object, and we come to the task record page. We want to create the new record, so we click on the new record button, and here we can see that there is a task description field present. If we do not enter any description here, it generated the error. You must enter a value in the task description field. So this show the task description field is required field. So with this, we have learned how to make text field required in Salesforce. If this video was helpful, click on the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching. Have a great day.